Is that why Ryan don't have a mom around? That's David. Yeah, you got your ass. I see what you know, Brian. You look like a walking amphitheater, baby. I'd be embarrassed about it like that. Tell these motherfucking people, what the fuck do you mean by that? What do you mean by he looks like a walking amphitheater? What is your meaning behind that? So you can't say, oh, they're editing my shit, making me say these things. No, Barry. So I'm gonna jump off here, Barry. This proves even further you're a piece of shit.
Now, we opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen. Yeah. Winnie! I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They got these, they get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I was like, who would do? Oh. They stink that bad. Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them. We had somebody take parts off of it since it's been sitting there. Oh. Yeah, they better be watching it. I catch anybody out here, I'm going to shoot them. He just bought a grill, and I think the grill...
This, right here, you guys, is Barry's way of fixing a heater core on his boy's 93 Roadmaster car.
Alright guys, back here at Beamer & Son Garage, and we fixed the Roadmaster.
Folks, do not do this.
And it had a leak at the heater core.
Do not do this.
So,
I don't know if we got any videos to show you why not to.
Running down the valve cover. So what I did was I popped it apart here.
You see how it's built up on the valve cover? Imagine the inside of your engine, of your radiator that needs flow.
Actually,
this is made for a temporary fix to get you home. Yep. Then you flush your system and fix it.
And the end of this hose, after I drained the heat, the coolant out of it, and the same thing with the other end, and I put it in that end, and I poured it in that end, and I put it together. Tighten the clamp up. Then the radiator, I put another concoction of stop leak in the radiator. And it was just like tablets. And it was 2 tablets for every gallon of capacity. Of
temporary fix, you guys. Definitely not for just do it and leave it.
And I put some of this
it's made to get you home.
Block sealer in the heater core.
Block sealer.
So here's what we used.
I mean, I don't know if you got any pictures of the 400 out there, what the inside of the water passages look like,
and heater
you don't want to. I told you it was bars. I hadn't seen it. You
put some of that right into the heater hose, going right into the radiator, going right into the heater core. And then this stuff here is a radiator stop leak.
This is not the right way to do it.
2 tablets for every gallon.
Heaven forbid you figure out. It's not even a safe way to do it because
I put 4 tablets.
I have personally seen people do this shit and their engines overheat and crack heads and everything else because it plugs the shit up and it can't circulate anymore.
Leak, liquid aluminum cooling system.
I think even Freiberg and them talk about this
heater
shit.
core stop leak.
They tell you it's a temporary solution. Yeah, it's just to get you home, and then you fix the problem or have it fixed.
And that fixed it. So,
Barry, I'll give you $100 to eat one of them. Dude, that motherfucker lives in such a nasty, crusty place. He could probably drink that whole bottle of shit and survive.
You know, dash on it and change out the heater core. Just be a nightmare. So we got it plugged. We got it passed. Okay, folks. Before this goes any further, the right thing to do in this situation, he's home. He's not out in the town, you know, needing to get home.
And they got 50 other cars to drive.
He's home. At this point, a smart person would, and if you couldn't do this, take it to a shop method to do it, but Barry's a mechanic, right? You would do what's necessary to pull the fucking heater box out, pull your heater core,
if that was the issue, or you would just fix whatever the fuck's wrong.
On this car here, I'm not going to say for 100% certainty, but I don't even know if you have to pull the whole heater box to change heater cool. I mean,
You know,
but
ran
if
it
it was
about
a little
half
over,
hour
I'd say for
yesterday,
sure.
you know, revved it up, you know, cranked it up, you know, put some RPMs in it, you know, see, make sure it held, and
Oh,
no
yeah,
leaks, so.
That's how you tell, Barry.
My son was happy to hear that. So other than maybe doing a tow and go on it, this car's ready for my son.
Oh, yep, zip
You know,
tie
it's got the
certified.
tires I put on it. It's got, you know, oh lordy, the new center link I put in it. So yeah,
You
this
couldn't
car,
fucking
it does have
get it
a
right on the
grease
first
seal
video.
leaking on one of the axles. I think it's the driver's side. So he's got the grease seal. So we're probably gonna take it apart and do that one day.
You mean
Get
an
it
axle
brake
seal?
clean and try to clean the brakes up.
Not a
I'm
grease
sure
seal?
they're
An
covered
axle
with grease.
seal?
Fill up the rear end and change that one grease seal.
An
So
axle
then pull
seal?
the, you know, cover off the rear end and pull the C clip out, pull one axle out, change the seal, put it back together, clean the brakes, and then, you know, hopefully the brakes aren't you know, completely, you know, saturated.
Why the fuck do you care? You're not footing the bill for any of this stuff.
Put that back together, and other than that, you
I
know,
bet you never
like I said, tow and go, this thing's ready to go. I mean, it's just, you know, you could drive it right now. I don't see the issue with driving it anywhere.
Hell no, you
Never
put
had an
100
issue with
gallons
the
of
grease
just
seal,
snake
you know.
oil down in it.
Should make them brakes kind of hang up and stick. It doesn't do
What?
that for some reason on this car. But it's got, you know, new
Did you
tires
say
all the way
grease seal leak gonna
around.
cause them to
Yeah.
stick?
Do
You're
center
full of
link.
shit. It'll cause them not
Heater,
to even
cords
grab.
and pads.
Exactly, yeah. I mean,
So yeah, this is ready to hit the road. You know, can't wait till my son starts driving.
all right, folks. Something Barry said, I don't know if y'all caught on. He's talking about a grease seal leaking, and it's causing them to stick, his brakes to stick. No, that's not at all true. It'll cause them not to even
Not
grab
to
at all.
Yeah, think about it. You put oil on your brakes. I mean,
Listen, folks.
you don't lube them.
There are certain things on a car that you want to make sure are fucking perfect before you take your classic car, your hot rod, your daily driver. There are certain things that you do not butcher, you do not cobble together.
You don't fuck around with that.
Steering, for one thing. The major thing, brakes. You do not fuck around with brakes. Brakes are what stop your car. Common sense, but those are the things that you do not cheat out on. You do not try to cut costs. You do not fuck around with.
It's more
No-
ignorance around
yeah.
Barry's mouth. So when you lube your brakes up, it's gonna cause them to stick. Think
Listen.
about it.
There's a reason that when you put new rotors on your car, or even drums, you wipe them down with brake clean after you're done touching them with your greasy ass hands. Anybody that's took high school fucking auto shop would know that. Not Barry Beamer.
No, I don't know. You lube something, it
There's
makes it
more.
stick.
You know, probably
Well, he
gonna do
lubed
tow
that
and go,
fucking
like I
door on the
said,
HD
grease
that we're going to do a
seal.
video on here in a
That's
minute,
it.
and it sticks.
You know, then we got
That's awesome.
new shocks and struts for my son's 98 Chrysler Town and Country that belonged to my mother. So I got new shocks for the back and new struts. I'm gonna hang them
Probably
on
went to
there.
a
You'll see
fucking
that
pull
in a
apart,
future
got 'em.
episode of me hanging, you know, shocks and struts, and showing you again
No,
how
you don't.
you know easy it is to do your own work and save yourself a ton of money. There, I went to eBay.
Listen,
I got-
folks. Barry Beamer, do not listen to him. He will get you killed or hurt. This is the same fucking man that put his disabled son underneath the car while his boy was underneath of it with no jack stands, with it on a jack. That's just one of the many things that he has done, and he has showed you guys that's completely fucking wrong.
Probably hoping for the insurance.
Yeah.
I have no doubt in my mind that he would have no problem selling that kid for money. My opinion, not a
Two
fact.
struts and two shocks for $98. So for $100, I got all new, you know, shocks and struts all the way around on that car. I'll
You
have
could have
the
fucking
shocks, I'll
ended
have
Ryan
the
that day, you
struts.
fucking piece of shit.
I got a little
Somebody you supposedly love and care
bouncer
about.
to stick it on the rotor so I can get the camber and Casper, you know, close as it was. Then we'll have to take it over to Scott Wilson and have it properly aligned. So other than
Yeah, take it over to the baby killer,
whatever
Barry.
He's gonna charge you for the alignment, probably $50. I'll ask him, see what he's gonna charge you for that. You know, that's what we're gonna have out in that car, and we're gonna change the shocks and the struts on it, and that's it. So
I mean, van.
we got,
It's not a car. It's a van.
Just so you know,
work
Barry,
done. We're gonna get
Bell
some
Tire,
more work
It's
done.
$120 to decide mine.
We're getting geared up to go to this swap parts meet out in Indiana State Fairgrounds in the morning. And I'll be looking for you, Scott Speed Shop. I'll be looking for you, Hack 2 Garage. hopefully Bad Tree Production will be there. I get to see those guys. And that's about it. So, you know, kind of excited.
I do want
about
to point.
that.
I do want to point
Buddy,
something out.
Gross.
I do want to point something out. Me and your father and son, we get on each other's nerves so much that we have our own little tips back and forth. Barry is not around his son enough that I've never once seen them have a tiff.
I've seen Barry snap at him and yell at him.
I mean, you know how many times, dude, I wanted to drop a fucking car on my dad? But the fear of fucking going to prison had stopped me in that moment. Or the fear that this man would lift the fucking car up and beat me with it was another thing. And one more thing. You and your boy are close, but yet you don't take your boy to these swap meets. Or you weren't going to take your boy to No Names even. It's always got to be a friend because you need your friends to get your back because you can't get your back by yourself. But you're a big tough guy man, but you need friends to get your back.
He didn't go to No Names because he had mouthed off to a bunch of people. That's why he didn't go to No Names. Just like he won't go to No Names.
Pete OG, we're going to run out there in his little Toyota in the morning and then try to hook up with them guys. So, there's the tires and stuff came off my son's.
And Barry, you saying hook up, it makes it kind of sound like it's a special rendezvous.
Still mounted. Yeah, there's another one still mounted on the rim. So, I got all four of them, all white.
Yeah, look at the weather cracks in them.
Fortuna, those are Pep Boy tires. Fortuna Super
You mean
Sports.
Futura?
But they're wore out.
Fortuna.
They're completely wore out, but they're good for what we
It's not
call
the watt,
takeoff
it's the watt.
tires. In other words, say you got a car that's got a flat, just sits around, you don't really drive it anywhere, you might take it to the store and back, you throw that tire on there, you know, and it's a takeoff tire, so we're taking it off this car, and we could throw it on another car, so, you know, they still had air.
Hey, oh, fuck.
I mean, the tires are so cheap anymore. I mean, he is just a fucking idiot.
So, hang on, I gotta stop laughing for a minute. So, you have a 65 Pontiac Le Mans Sport Coupe that just sits around all the time. It's gonna get restored one day, as Barry would say, but not today. So you could air the tires up on it every time you want to move it. Or you could put a new tire on it, have it leak down because it's weather cracked, and still have to air it up. Fucking dude's a genius, Barry. You are so smart.
Still have air. No issue with them, just the tread is, you know, just down on tread, you know. You see the tread bar is right here, right there. So, yeah, there's not much tread on it. But it's great for what we call takeoff, you know. It's been taken off this car.
Is it great for a whole shot, Barry?
We'll throw it on another car, you know. So, it's takeoff tires.
First one around the curve.
Around here. We love takeoff tires. And we got Mother Nature right there.
Look.
There we go.
Guaranteed that's
We
a
got,
fucking mother and a fucking
Mama
son.
Bear with Papa Bear on top. Getting it on in the driveway. Get off of her. Get off of her.
He's proud of that shit. I mean, can you imagine when all them girls are in heat at his house what it sounds like? They're probably sitting in a cop out there murder
She
somebody.
hates that when they do that. I don't know if it's because she's not getting on or what, but
Nasty motherfucker.
yeah, there it is, guys. So we, you know, we lived, we learned, we conquered, and we repaired the Roadmaster, you know. We did it again. Now, we were looking for this aluminum powder that came in these little clear tubes, and they're about that long. You pop a cap off, and it's just basically dust. And it's aluminum powder dust, and you could dump
Yeah, because aluminum and the brass
that
fucking heater core.
Sorry.
right,
Had to do
into the
something.
heater core, right into
Sorry, I
the
had to do
radiator.
something.
And they completely discontinued that.
Sexual
So you can't
content,
find it.
Barry.
It's like $1 or $2, and no one has it. I've been to AutoZone, my friends. They said discontinued. I went to O'Reilly's. I went to Auto. What do they call that one? Advance Auto. I went to all the local stores. I didn't go to Smyth's Automotive, so I will make my rounds out there one day. I'm gonna go on the internet and see, but apparently they've discontinued it. You can't get it, but someone's got it somewhere. I used to have some of it in stock, and I ended up spending like, I don't know, $15 at fixing that car yesterday.
It's
But
not
I
fixed,
fixed it. I should
man.
have shot a video, but I had done 3 videos yesterday. 3.
And all of them of the
And,
shitty quality
you know,
as is Beamer and
I
Sons
was
Garage.
up, I towed a car, did 3 videos. So then I came home and fixed the Roadmaster.
How hard is
so
it to walk out
after
of
all
camera
that,
and
so-
talking shit?
Then I shot another video this morning on my broadcast PlayStation 4 Grand Theft Auto gameplay. So hope you guys are enjoying that. I enjoy making them for you, and that's it. So check out our
That's the
friend,
only
Jamie
place you
Phillips,
feel like a real
Active
man
Autos.
anymore.
He's at 254 subscribers. He needs some more, guys. Please, please, please check his channel out. He's got some neat cars he's pulling out of the woods, trucks and cars, and he sells all.
He does have some
off
cool
them,
shit,
so
bro. I
he
enjoy his
parts
channel.
cars and parts trucks.
Like how that van
You
for
know,
Benny
if you're into cars, you're into trucks, you've got to check out his channel. He's got parts. He'll sell them to you. He'll pull them for
Hell,
you.
Scrapper
or even
Metal,
ship them to you.
last night he put a
So,
video up and he was digging out a
know,
bucket.
check him
Somebody up there, I guess, in
Jamie
Charlotte,
Phillips,
Illinois, threw out a
Active
concrete
Auto
mixer, just threw it out by the
And we'll
road.
see you on the next see you on the next Beamer and Son Garage. It's us and him forever and the rest.
I mean, if you
never.
get that thing
See
running,
you
it's worth
next
some
time,
money,
guys.
somebody buy it.
Bye-bye.
Alright, we're on to the next one.